This is a big topic. Let's dive into how firms produce goods and services and the cognitive biases that can affect decisions.
Absolutely. The production function shows the maximum output from a set of inputs, typically labor and capital.
Right. And there's a crucial difference between short-run and long-run scenarios in production.
In the short run, at least one input is fixed, like factory size, while in the long run, all inputs can be adjusted.
Exactly. Managers use tools like total product, average product, and marginal product to measure productivity.
Marginal product is especially important. Initially, adding inputs can significantly boost productivity, like early AI chip research by NVIDIA.
But then, diminishing returns kick in. Adding too many workers can lead to inefficiencies, like in factories.
A classic example is software projects. Brooks's law states that adding more programmers can delay projects due to coordination issues.
And that's where cognitive biases come into play. Overconfidence can mislead managers into thinking productivity will always rise.
Exactly. Different production technologies also affect how firms operate, like linear functions where inputs are substitutes.
Or the Leontief function, where inputs must be used in strict ratios without substitutions.
The Cobb-Douglas function is common too, allowing some substitution but still facing diminishing returns.
Now let's talk about costs. Short-run costs include fixed costs like rent, while in the long run, all costs become variable.
Sunk costs are tricky too. Managers should ignore them, but many fall for the sunk cost fallacy, continuing to invest in losing projects.
Tracking average total cost and marginal cost is essential. ATC often has a U shape in the short run due to production spreading.
And in the long run, economies of scale can lower costs, but too much growth can lead to diseconomies like bureaucracy.
Shifting to firm organization, the classic question arises: should a firm produce in-house or outsource?
Tesla's choice to vertically integrate battery production shows how in-house can provide control and reduce supplier dependence.
On the other hand, outsourcing can lower costs and let firms focus on their core strengths, like fashion brands do.
Hybrid models are also common, like Boeing, which makes critical parts in-house but outsources less critical ones.
But biases can affect these decisions too. Anchoring can trap firms in old habits, and the planning fallacy can underestimate challenges.
It's fascinating how understanding these tools and biases can shape better managerial decisions.